The moment you choose a new identity, your brain start building a new future. And the biggest battle we're gonna face in life is the battle against self, to the old patterns and identities that we created. Either we inherit those tendencies and beliefs and feelings and thoughts and identity, or we create ourselves by the choices that we make in life. And that become part of our character. Our character can change, for sure can change, and our identity can change as well. But by repeating the same choices over and over, that becomes part of our character. And the choices that we make create our destiny. In order to create a new destiny, a new life, a new future, I need to choose a new identity. And what is identity? The way I identify myself with. Do you identify yourself with your past mistakes or the future that God says that you are? Do you believe that it's possible to change? Or you believe that you make too many mistakes, you're too far away from it. I tried many times, I can't make it. That's not for me, I'm not good enough. If you doubt that your thoughts has anything to do with your life, just look around you. Look at the things that continue to manifest in your life. You're not gonna doubt your thoughts and your emotion anymore. Just look to reality. Either you have in the material, reality, a lot of things, but it still feel empty. That's also a manifestation of the identity that you choose, or you have a lack of things in so many areas of your life, in a relationship, in the finances, in a spiritual life, in emotions, and everything else. So in order to create a new reality, we need to create a new personality. We literally need to die for the self, to the old self, and believe in ourselves again. But this time, believe with God. It's not about this idea that everybody talks about, becoming this best version of yourself, this new person. This has become a very cliche. It is literally about aligning with the new version that is already exists inside of you, that God already created for you. But what is standing in the way between I want the good thing I want to do, but the bad things I keep doing, is because there is an inside hidden enemy that you're fighting with it. The ego is the enemy. The self is the enemy. Because this idea that everybody's talking about, love yourself, becomes so futile, becomes so vague and empty. If you really understand about love yourself, it's about give yourself a chance to heal yourself. It's not about become selfish, do all that makes you feel good and pleasure. There's a limit on everything. There's limitations, not a limitation, but a limit. And then when we think about love yourself, the great act of love yourself is give yourself a chance to heal, to become a better person, to become aligned with the version that God already created you to be, to change your identity. So identity is the root of everything. It's how we see ourselves. It's the condition of being the same over and over. But the good news, my friend, we are not our past mistakes. We are not our traumas, our wounds, even the success and failures. We are not our emotions. We are the essence of truth. We are the character, the inner values that God already put inside of you. We have to just create it from the unknown, not from the known, not from things that already exist. If you want to create a new persona, a new personality, a new identity, and you're tired to be yourself, you need to rebuild this new identity. Great news. You had to die for the old self. You're going to change places, circumstances, people, environments, is deny yourself. Because if you are not able to control things that conditions our life, the things that we can control will control us. Think people say, anytime I want to stop drinking, I'll stop drinking. Why don't you stop it? Well, because I like it. Well, really? Whatever that you condition your mind to be, become literally an addiction, because you condition that your body now is, your physiology is addicted to that behavior. And I had so many behaviors in my life that I literally had to overcome, that it was not drug as behavior. I was not addicted to any drug, but I was addicted to any other things. A lot of behaviors that really destroyed so many things in my life because I was addicted to. You can be addicted to approval. You can be addicted to seduction. You can be addicted to power, fame, validation. So many things. We can number so many other things. But addiction is addiction. Behavior-wise, or drugs or something that you consume all the time, those conditions, those addictions will drive your life, it will drive your behavior, it will drive your emotion, it will drive your results. And it will drive your happiness. It's time to rebuild a new self. But this time, like I always said, build with God. The biggest battle that we're going to face in life is going to be the battle against self. But we cannot change what we are not aware of it. Because we're going to fight with the invisible enemy. And then we're going to point fingers to people. We're going to start one relationship, two relationships, three relationships, 10 relationships, one marriage, two marriage, three marriages. We're going to move to countries. We want to move to places. We're going to change career, change things. But very similar conditions will start to manifest, come out to our life again, until we get exhausted, tired to fight with that invisible enemy that we're going to surrender. For how long we're going to be fight to surrender? It's time to surrender. Your way is not working. It's not working. I had to surrender. God has, in His amazing mercy and grace, I had to put myself in situations that I had to surrender. It's surrender and give up. Sometimes the best way to go up. Because everybody talks about, don't give up, keep doing. But you have to give up on things and try to do the same thing over and over and have the same results. Why not to give up? Your way is not working. Give up. So in order to create a new reality, we need to create a new personality. And you need to die for the old self. And the fundamental things that we have to do about it is be aware of the things that is keeping you in that same belief, in that identity over and over. What emotions, what patterns, what beliefs that keep you stuck on those circumstances. It's about changing the circumstances. It's about literally change yourself. If you think it is a cliche, everybody talks about, now is everything about change your mind, everything will change. It is literally how the brain works. If you're gonna fight with it, good luck, it's not gonna work. Or either you change ourselves, change how we think, how we feel, we change our patterns, we heal from the wounds that we have it, life is gonna keep bringing the same circumstances over and over again. And for how long? I have to hear that from my coach about 2 years ago when she said, Eduardo, how long you're gonna be punished yourself? How long are you going to be fighting with yourself? Accept it. Surrender. Take responsibility. And I have to humble myself and do it. And trust me, my friend, it's transformation. But again, let me tell you this very close to you. You're not your past mistakes. You're not your circumstances. Oh, this is a positive thing. No, it's reality again. You're not. You are your identity. And what that means. How you identify yourself with it. Stop creating stories. Or you do have results or you have stories. If you're too good to create narratives and stories why you keep having the same results gonna keep having. Be humble. Instead of trying to, oh no, but I have, hey, stop an excuse. Be humble. In my case, my friend, I had to humble myself because I was too smart. I know a lot. But I had to be humble enough to look into my results and say, I need help. I'm not this self-sufficient person. In my background, I came from the favela in Brazil for so many, dysfunction situations that I start to be hiding behind my knowledge, my experience, my things, my ego. I know it all. So I had to humble myself. I don't know what you have to do to kill your old self. But just looking around you, your circumstances, your relationship, your career, the results you have in life, how do you feel about yourself? If it is not working, surrender and ask for help. Healing is the only way to create a new identity. You can't create something new having old habits, old thinking, old circumstances, old tables, old people, the same thing over and over. We're gonna recreate it. We're gonna keep conditioning our mind to recreate the same reality over and over. You wanna create a new reality? Create a new personality. And that starts with killing the old self. Think about it. God bless you.